actually,
it's okay. I call it he, so if you just call it he,
so I
that's
just call it
fine.
he.
Yeah.
Actually, we call it Peanut.
Peanut.
Yeah, Peanut's
Oh,
its
okay.
name. So
So I can call it Peanut, he,
Yes.
or it.
you can call it Peanut, he, or it.
All right, sounds good.
But if you say her, it's totally going to give it away. So make sure you don't do that one.
I won't. All right, let's see here.
I haven't felt any movement, so please tell me everything's good.
Yeah. Nice heartbeat. Get our recording started. This is our abdomen here. That's the diaphragm, that black line separating the heart from the stomach. Kind of see our little ribs coming in back here. This little arm that's moving. This is our spine.
Wow.
See an ear. Keep coming up over here. Let's see, our head's down low, which is good. That's where we want it eventually anyway. Top of the head here.
To hear the heartbeat, he's been having to go like all the way down to my bladder because he's been chilling way down low.
Here's the, yeah, the head's down low. There's a hand up by the face. Eye, nose, kind of the mouth area coming in. And our other little arm. And then I'm going to turn real quick. Flip between legs. I'll look in a little bit. Okay, but there's the legs. Right here. Kind of resting right now. Our arms are
I
kind
don't
of
see him
moving.
move. I want to make sure nothing's wrong with
No,
him.
that's a normal heartbeat. I'm saying he too. All right, let's see here. So our head is indeed down. That's our little
There's
face.
an eye. You'll see his
Go
eye.
into the eyeball. So Peanut, how did it get Peanut?
In the very first sonogram, they had me doing it 7 weeks because I've been bleeding for 7 weeks. And he looked like one peanut, like not in the shell, but like one little peanut where it's pointing on one end and then rounded on the other.
Uh-huh.
And then on the second sonogram at 12 weeks, he looked like a whole peanut in the shell with a big old head and a skinny little body. And so we've been calling him Peanut. Since we aren't finding out the sex, it's just easier to call him Peanut.
Peanut or he? Everyone tends to lean to the he's too.
She's a nurse, so she's all. She actually knows what she's looking at, whereas the rest of us are like,
Yeah, you have to tell us.
What I'm looking at now is the nose and lips. Here's our nose, nostrils there, top lip here.
So y'all don't have any 3D sonograms, huh?
We have 3D, 4D on this machine. We don't usually do those until after 26 weeks, but if I get a good profile, I'll throw it on just to kind of give you an idea what it looks like. But those are kind of separate exams.
yeah, we aren't going to do them. Because if we want to be surprised on the sex of the baby, it kind of
Surprised on the
defeats the purpose to know what it looks like.
Wow.
Oh, you can see his little mouth. Look at the little mouth.
No, there's 2 eyes.
Oh, he just opened his mouth and closed it.
Oh.
Oh, did you see that? He goes, that's totally a mommy habit.
I'm going to go ahead and look at the placenta, which is way here at the top. Placenta looks nice and smooth, doesn't look too low. Yeah, all that little stuff.
There's a placenta.
Uh-huh. All placenta up there. And then...
Did you see all his ribs?
Wow.
You can see
Little
all his little
hands.
ribs so clear. He keeps moving that arm. He's like a wiggle worm up there.
Probably sleeping.
Then how am I not feeling him if he's wiggling?
You should soon. What you have too is an anterior placenta, which basically is a padding between your uterus and baby. So baby kicks, it kind of kicks his placenta. So anyone that has an anterior placenta usually feel movement a little bit later on. I'm going to measure the top of our head here.
My paranoia stems. I have a very, very close friend that has a spina bifida baby. And so she never felt her baby kick. And so, of course, my whole pregnancy, all I felt is paranoia that something is wrong with my baby.
Everything looks good so far. And then we're going to do all of our measurements here. I'm trying to get on the top of the head. Head is low. Go ahead and just lower that a little bit.
So which end is
There
the
we go.
head on?
He is low.
Is he over here?
Body is mostly over here.
Oh, okay. It's on the left side.
There's some movement.
So he's.
Did you feel anything?
No, I'm not feeling jack.
Look at our spine. while
I mean,
just turned
everybody's like, have you not felt butterflies? I'm like, no. I have felt nothing. Like zero. Nada.
Yeah, you'll start feeling it all soon. Pretty spine. cord floating around.
Mhm.
You like see the whole track side is going all the way down the spine. And here's the very tip. So it does not look like any spine, but it looks like a nice spine. Okay, look at it, transforms.
Everything looks perfect.
It looks really good. Okay, now we'll come back to head.
And Peanut
Now she's got like a mission to find out the sex and actually,
conceal it.
well, she wants to be right because she knows we're going to look after the baby comes.
No,
I don't think she's gonna have any trouble telling. It's good pictures.
Hey, and at least Peanut didn't have his thumb in his mouth.
Yeah, so
That
he's
shot.
not that much like Mama. I was a thumb sucker.
Were you?
Oh, yeah, as long as I could get away with it.
I wonder if
Marcus
she.
never did that.
I wonder if she didn't suck her thumb before she was born. Because gosh,
I came out sucking it.
just
But they didn't do sonograms back then unless
Yeah.
something was
In the
wrong.
old- Yeah, that was
this
old
is part of the
days,
brain
yeah.
anatomy that I'm measuring here. Cerebellum and the cistern magnum. This basically controls coordination and balance. So fine. Measure our lateral ventricle in the head. Make sure that's not dilated. Just by looking, everything's looking great. So done with the head. I'm gonna measure around our belly. This is kind of the circumference around the belly right here. Actual black thing is the stomach. And then I'm gonna measure an arm and leg. There's our upper arm bone. Moving around.
Where's the oh, there it is. Okay.
Just a motion.
I was about to say, where's the lower arm though?
it's right
It's
there.
under.
He had it up like this, but then he straightened it out. So.
It's that humorous.
I'm gonna stop recording. Do you want me to turn the screen so I can come down to the leg?